Welcome to episode 12 of HACCP Mentor Review. In this episode, we'll cover HACCP team responsibilities, taking photos during audits, metal detection programs, and customer specifications. We also have a couple of outbreaks to report, along with the release of a new customer food safety standard. Let's start off with metal detection program. This week I had a question about what things should be included in your metal detector program. At a minimum, you should cover the following things in addition to checking your certification standard requirements: how to work the machine, how and when to test or verify the operation of the metal detector, what to do with rejected product, how and where to record the test results, how to clean the metal detector, manufacturer validation as to what size and type of metal the machine will actually pick up, and how to maintain and calibrate the metal detector. HACCP team roles and responsibilities. The key roles and responsibilities of the HACCP team is to develop and help implement the key principles of HACCP within the food business. This includes identifying and assessing everything that could go wrong with your food products and coming up with a suitable strategy to stop those things from happening. The HACCP team should also be involved in developing policies and procedures around the implementation, monitoring and review of the program, and have suitable input into food safety and quality decisions made by the food business. For those food businesses who supply to Woolworths, which is one of the major food retailers in Australia, they have finally released the new version of their food safety and quality assurance standard. This standard is also applicable for any food manufacturers who import finished food product or food ingredients into Australia that are Woolworths branded or used in Woolworths branded product. You can download a copy of the new standard for food manufacturers at their website on www.wowlink.com.au. Should auditors be allowed to take photographs during audits? This week, a major retail standard has advised their suppliers that it is a requirement of third-party auditors to take photographic evidence during the audit. The purpose of this action is to demonstrate both compliance and non-compliances cited during the audit process. I can hear the complaints already, but I want to hear from you. What do you think about auditors taking photos during the audit? I generally encourage auditees to take photographs during the site inspection when we do our walk around, but that is for their own use only and to show the before and after photographs or scenarios, which then helps with their corrective action request or car closeout. Food poisoning outbreaks. The Health Protection Agency in the UK has reported findings this week on a food poisoning outbreak involving Cryptosporidium infection and packaged ready-to-eat salad leaves. Around 300 cases were notified in May 2012. In a more recent food poisoning outbreak, food safety officials in Denmark have reported a norovirus outbreak in one of their most famous restaurants. Close to 70 patrons were sickened with vomiting and diarrhea after eating at the restaurant. Danish authorities also reported that there has been illness among staff who handled the food products. For this episode, our action item is to do with customer finished product specifications. These are written product specs that are provided or agreed upon by your key customers. This week, please go around and check that these customer specs are of current issue and that they are not out of date. Well, that wraps up episode 12. Don't forget to let me know your views on auditors taking photos during audits by leaving a comment below this episode. Until next time, I'm Amanda Evans from HACCPmentor.com.